You love? Hello, hello. There we go. We are. Nice. Happy Monday, guys. We don't really do Monday streams, but what do you know? Making an exception tonight, I guess. Um, yeah, a little bit of a surprise here. I kind of surprised myself. I kind of just was like looking through my games. I just recently got Game Pass Core again, and I kind of want to just like look for the different games. They keep adding free games on there, or they keep adding more games to this, which I actually thought Game Pass Core was kind of cool because like it's the cheapest option for Xbox, and yeah, you get to check out these cool bunch of different games. There's like 40 games on there right now. They just added Arkham Knight, which is like my favorite game of all time. I thought that was pretty cool. But anyways, I saw this game and called Firewatch, and I've actually heard really good things about it. It's not a very big game. I don't even think it's a very long game. I don't even know if I could actually beat it in one um, stream or not, but I don't know anything about it really. Like literally, like all I know is that it's like a mystery type game. Um, and pretty much every review I've seen of it, like IGN, PlayStation, Xbox, like they've all rated it super high. So it's like a 9-year-old game, I think. So I wanted to check it out. Um, but yeah, we're gonna get into this, I guess. Just wanted to do something different. Hope you guys enjoy it. If we end up not finishing it today or whatever, y'all want to see part two, let me know. And yeah, let's get into this. Our save files here. So I'm gonna ask for a mode. I guess not. We just get right into it. Okay. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. Dang. That'd be what, 50 years ago? As of this year? You see Julia. Okay. Am I supposed to do something here? Press A. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You are drunk. So, what's your, major? You're pretty. I feel like if I'm drunk, it would make sense for me to say this, right? I'll just say that, why not? You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You're a future hangover. What? You reply confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Wow, okay. Interesting. Supposedly this game has a lot to it, like language, nudity, all that. That's okay though. This, like I said, this is something different. Y'all don't want to see that. Obviously, you don't gotta watch. Or to use objects. Got a backpack. Okay. Third person. I figured it. Or first person. Sorry. I had a feeling. Well, I saw in like the pictures we were like in some like wilderness area. I thought that's where we were gonna be. Can I take this vehicle? You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. I'm just gonna read this out, I guess, because this is the best way. Why not? You move in, you share an apartment near the school view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. Are we gonna... Okay. It's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia's in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an Intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd, nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. You pick up the beagle and she names him Bucket. You adopt a shepherd and name him Mayhem. Okay, so there's obviously two different dogs that we're looking at. You get to pick which one. Pick up the beagle and she names him Bucket, or we can get a shepherd that names, or his name would be Mayhem. Okay. I think it doesn't really matter which one we do. Which one should we do? You can definitely tell this is a girl naming a dog and a guy naming a dog. Mayhem sounds like a cool name. Let's do this one. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem's a friend, child, and pet all rolled into one. Dang, we're in the 79 now. Okay. We're what, 4 years now? You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asked. Kids? They're not very smart, or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. I didn't realize this was going to be like a... Feels like a book that I'm reading the way that we're doing this. That would be pretty good one day. Why rush? That'd be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say? These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. You don't have a choice but to answer that. It really looks like I have a wedding ring on me. I thought I noticed that before. Alright, where do I go now? Probably that way, I take it. This is definitely supposed to be a Colorado type setting. Warfare Trailhead. Oh, fireworks. Yeah. Yeah, the graphics look pretty interesting. 1980. It's a Thursday night. Julia's 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. We're fast forwarding through time quite a bit. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad. You ignore her. I say I'm like ignoring her. We'll touch each other all night. Next day, you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. Hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. Make some coffee and go to work. Okay. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plans for her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. Pose and flex like He-Man. That's the 80s character, in case people didn't know. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. I think that makes sense if I would flex like He-Man. I'm a guy. You look awesome. So we get to walk around a little bit, but we also get to, make choices about our, life with the woman we're with, I guess. Got the sun setting now. This is cool. Interesting to say the least. 2-4 fire. Look out. Need to climb over obstructions. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Mayhem at night. like there's going to be something that's going to happen soon. There's a festival in town. Brings in folks from faraway places. Do you guys want me to keep reading this? Or, I don't know, that'd be annoying. You guys can literally see it. I just felt like it makes sense. Since I'm the one playing the game. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Oh, man. Mayhem runs away. Me moo. Julia yells. She gets flustered as triple speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away. You beat his goddamn face in. Which one should I do? Should I scare him away? Should I be really physical about it? Yeah, well, since he pulled a knife on us, why not we do that? Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. You ask to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay, you don't want to go that way either. Then on you walk by the river. What does that mean? 1984, plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. Where did it say this take place again? Oh yeah, Colorado. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. You answer to not take the job. Agree if she commutes back and forth. Yeah, obviously a long distance relationship would screw up the whole kids thing. But we could see what happens if we could agree with her. I'm talking back and forth. Should we do that? Yeah, we'll do that. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that it'd be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. And when she agrees, she flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. So they sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost out on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Does she have, like, dementia or something? She found crying in the stairwell. Say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. Make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. I feel like at this point we should probably see if they should talk to someone about it. So, do that. I knew it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. I don't know why, I kind of predicted that. That seemed kind of obvious. Man. That's interesting. So what's the point of us, like, being here by ourselves in the wilderness? I think it'll probably explain, but looks like we're camping right now. We have ourselves a journal here. Whoa. He-Man. Oh, that's when we're posing or whatever. Is this her journal, maybe? Mayhem's getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julie walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. She goes back to the university. Julie's affection gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason. Has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Man. Some days you can... Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn child, little idiots. Other days, you get a stranger. Pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. Wow. It's just getting worse and worse. You tell her family they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. While your friends come by with little things to brighten the day, she gets worse. 88. Spend your days following Julie around the house. You You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. Suggest that Julie could live somewhere else, so we're 24-hour care, a home. Sits with you for a couple months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility, determined to take care of her by yourself. I feel like the responsible thing would do, obviously, would be moving her to the facility. We could try doing this, but I don't know how long this would work. I feel like it wouldn't work out very well. I don't know. I don't know if this is going to be like a life-changing. I don't know if this is one of those games where, like, whichever one you choose, it's like changes the game or whatever. It's not a Telltale game, I guess, so. I don't know, chap. I feel like it makes sense to do this, right? We're gonna do it. See what happens. Going farther into this forest, I guess. I can sprint. There's a deer. Hello? Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day. Then every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. That's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. That sucks. 1989. Julie's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go for some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it. If you won't see a therapist, you won't. You've always really liked Susan. Months go by, Mayhem dies. Oh wow. Julie doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more. You think. Summer's coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Where is this job? Enter the lookout tower. Still don't understand what we're trying to do here. I know I'll probably explain after a while. Telling a story while also doing this at the same time. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, the graphics on this is really interesting. I like how it is. It's like different. I think as soon as we open this, we're gonna load into a cutscene type thing, maybe. No? Turn on the power.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Oh. Got a little shelter here, or what? Radio? Reply. Hello? Release L2 to talk to
Hello?
Delilah.
Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
Oh.
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine. Then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against mom. Nobody back home can stand you.
guess?
Oh, I didn't
Fine.
realize that we had to answer
But
really quick.
I'm gonna take a second here
Shoot.
and have a guess about you. Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
I didn't realize I had to like answer that really quick. Oops. Firewatch. Day 1. Okay, so yeah, this is why we're out here.
Good morning,
We're a
Henry.
writer,
Well,
apparently.
I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're
Photo
ready.
Julia. It's a radio caller. Okay. Sorry, I guess I slept in.
Hey, sorry. Guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew,
Yeah, Jesus. I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Um, what is okay, round thing?
It's right in the middle of your room.
This.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
Format table.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented
Wasn't
in
actually sure if there'd be
1914
dialogue.
by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Confirm what the lie is seeing.
Fireworks?
Oh yeah, we're not supposed to. There's not supposed to be fireworks out here. Use compass.
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Where at? Which way?
Seriously, are you seeing this?
I don't know which way. Which way did she say? North?
Henry?
Hey, I can see your tower.
Yeah, great. I'm north of you. Those fireworks are west of you.
Yeah, I can see you. Oh, there they are.
Whoa, that's
It's like
illegal, right?
it's kind of weird how they do this.
You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the
You gotta like hold
roof.
LT on one
Is that
hand for
really my
the
job?
Your job is whatever I say it is.
and then
The closest
RT.
ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Okay.
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well,
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Secure.
secure.
Shut up.
All right. So yeah, I guess this is what we are. Main point of this game is taking this job. You know, to give us something to do. It's our wife's in the. You know, can help from dementia. The heck? You got like different books here. Obviously, we have a job here that we gotta have to take care of these guys with the fireworks. Take it. I'm gonna need to get this backpack. Guess we pick it up automatically. All right, let's do this then. It was letting me sprint before. There we go. So we're needing to head out west. Read map. There's lots of different like things I gotta remember to like press. I really need to do this. Find rope in NFS cache box 306. Okay. Like zoom in. Am I going the wrong way? Or is it kind of crazy how you can like zoom in here? Maybe I need to go back. I can hear those fireworks. I don't know why, like, check. I can't tell if I need to go. I'm just gonna go this way. If I'm not supposed to go this far yet, then I can turn around. The guy that like talks in this is like his voice sounds familiar. I don't know like what actor it is, but I take it I'm supposed to go this way. This is 306. Supply cache. What is the password? Um,
I found
found
the
a
supply
supply
box.
box.
Great.
Hey, what's the code again?
Code again?
1, 2, 3, 4. A whole lot of them.
Oh, jeez. There we go. Pretty easy to remember. Got ourselves some old rope deal for whoever is setting off fireworks. Okay. Copy information. Oh, what the heck? Can you like just update where you've been or whatever? No. Ron. So yeah, this takes place at 86, I guess. Hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up as a lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found out one of those bars you liked hiking in the park. Okay. Let me just keep it, I guess. Granola bar. Eat it. We gotta take care of these guys. Can't be getting distracted eating here. I don't really know why exactly was I able to mark that or update my map. I don't really know what's over that way. I guess it's also gonna help if we can see where these fireworks are. If we can actually see them, we're gonna know where to go. Obviously, just gonna go west. I don't know how far out I can actually go on here, and it seems like it's open world, obviously. Rope hook. Attach rope to hook. Guess we kind of just had to go straight away. It still looks pretty far. Shelf slide. It's steep. Okay. Hell. Okay. Right down, I guess.
No, no,
Looks like the
no!
sun's starting to set. Ooh, crap. Okay. We're climbing it because of that.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
That's one way to get down, I guess. Don't hear the fireworks anymore. Old climbing gear. I don't really know which way I still need to go. Do I need to get to Jonesy Lake, I take it? Port Meadow.
It is
So
a hell
we'll
of a
say
nice
this.
camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
I'm staring at the big
Well,
outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
okay. Basically, where I'm still going. Looks like there was a spot here. I don't know if this was our spot from before. There were definitely some kids here.
Oh shit!
Whiskey.
Barrett are Irish.
Apparently, there's his drinks. Safe for later. They left a bottle of whiskey.
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
I'll save for later, why not? I don't know how much stuff, like, do I have an inventory I take? I guess. Stomp out the fire, why not? Bundle of fireworks. Um,
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, sure am.
Ugh, people are just the worst, aren't they?
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Ugh. Well, confiscate them.
alright. The beer can. Clean this up, I guess. I don't know if we have to do this or not. Now I hear, like, music. It's gonna be a good way to, like, find them. Since this is our job, obviously it would make sense for us to do this. About here. Some backpacks.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
What about right here? Two pairs
They
of
left their clothes
clothes.
outside. Looks like two people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
It does say that there's nudity in this game, but hey, you know what? Even though this is technically a family-friendly channel, for anybody that doesn't want to see whatever, it's safe to say you could skip through. If it's live, well, you could leave, come back after. We have bra and a pair of panties. Okay. Definitely have some people swimming, it sounds like. It's music. Or something else. I don't know. Seeing more and more. Music's getting louder, so we're getting close. Port underwear?
Panties?
They're what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
Why, because you're 12? Oh. There they are.
I found
They're,
them
like,
on
in the
lake.
middle.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy.
Are they?
Enjoy dealing with that.
So, girls and guys? Or is it just girls? It's kind of hard to tell. They're teens. I know you're lighting fireworks.
I know you guys are setting up bottle rockets out here, okay?
How? Because you're hiding in the bushes spying on us? Give him a break, Lily. He probably hasn't seen
Yeah, I guess they are just girls.
He's probably still a virgin. Hate this. Let's get out of here.
Took all of your stuff. Fireworks, whiskey, you name it.
What? Dick!
Also, setting off fireworks out here isn't just stupid, it's illegal.
Yeah, so is stealing, asshole. That's so fucking bogus. You're gonna pay for that. Can we just get out of here? Ew, totally. You're gross. You're just some sad man out in the woods.
Ugh. Just gonna take off, I guess. Find the way back to Two Forks Lookout.
Hey, that go okay?
Go box, huh?
It's done.
It's done.
Well, that's ominous.
Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
So I guess we have taken care of things. Now what do we do? We just go back? Well, sure. Yeah, supposedly it's not a very long game. I don't know if I'd actually get it done all in one stream, but it's kind of a late night stream once again. So, some more beer cans actually. Probably should pick them all up, clean them up. There's a lot of beer cans. My goodness, why did I have so many of them?
Hey, I'm back near
How
that
do I
big
get
rock
back?
outcropping, but not sure how to get back.
I'd head west, back towards the lake, and then turn north towards the canyon.
So what? Where? I go west, I guess. Does it really matter which way I go? Cool. I just saw that for a second and disappeared on me. I didn't even think about the fact there's going to be these different types of
Pears,
wildlife
pears!
obviously out here.
There's a critter out here. A raccoon.
I can't understand you.
Because I'm whispering.
Because you're whispering.
It's a raccoon. Is I not supposed to go this way, I take it? Because you're whispering. No, we'll figure it out. Just gotta go around. Guess I can go kind of fast. Really, I can't just like run up here? Guess not. Maybe I am supposed to go this way. It's gonna get dark soon. It doesn't look like there was anything else here, though. But then why can't I walk over here? Maybe I had to go this way. No, this just goes around. Bro, what? I'm so confused. Find the way back in. Why can't I make things so complicated, I swear? I'm like going backwards, dude. I swear to God, bro. How do I manage to do things like this? I can't just figure out how I get lost in a video game. Wilderness. How is that even possible? I have to report to her again. I apparently couldn't figure it out the first time. Dude, what? Where'd I go, chat? How do I get so lost? This isn't even that big of an area. I'll figure it out. You see, every time I go over here, it stops telling me to report, so what's the point of being able to walk over here if I can't? I'm so confused. I did not want to look up something so goofy. Chat, I really don't know. Sorry, this is like stupid, because like I should figure this out. For some reason I can't. Dude, like this is not that difficult. Why can I not find out where to go? Probably like been right in front of me, and I'm so like dumb sometimes I can't figure it out. Oh my god. Alright. I really wish it would like do the report thing again. It like happens really quick. Do I take this? No, I'm very lost. Obviously. Should I look it up, chat? I really don't want to. I've made it this far. I'm gonna find it out like the second that I like why is there like little trails right here and I can't figure out how to like bro, what? I'm so confused. It's gotta be over here, bro. There's no way. What am I not seeing, guys? There's no way I'm already getting annoyed at this. I'll figure it out. I did not mean to do that. Alright, chat, what do I do? Give up. I really do not want to look this up. This is so stupid. Like I know I can figure this out. God. Stop. Oh my god. Thank you. I think I do need to go back. Can I go back this way? Maybe I do need like go all the way back. Why does it disappear so quick? We're gonna try this way. Like, maybe go over here or something. Try this way. Because it waited to talk like when I came back, so. Oh my god, it might have been this way. Oh, I'm so silly, guys. Alright. We go this way. Sorry. That probably took like 10 minutes just for me to figure that out. All I had to do is just like wait. Actually, like stop for a second and try to figure it out. Promise to not look it up. Probably should pay attention to where I'm going. Can't even complete our first day yet, man.
So, I have a bit of a confession.
There we go.
What is it?
Okay.
Okay, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Obviously, this is the right way because we got new dialogue. Can I fit through here? Whoa. Yeah, the scenery is like honestly really cool. Do I need to report everything?
Yeah, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the
Surrounding
rain?
nature.
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
That joke.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Yeah, kind of crazy. Got another supply cache here. I'll take it. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 again. Quite the password. See what's in here. Yeah, I don't really know what this would take us to. A flashlight. Okay. Seems like it'd be useful. Pretty bright one. A horn too. Flashlight would definitely be useful though. I thought we would just like throw it on the ground. And put it back in, I guess. That's funny. We got ourselves a tunnel here. Is this what the flashlight's for? I feel like this might be a bad idea.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So...
So, I say, fuck it.
Gate
You're a grown man, you can
452.
go where you want.
Great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
Danger. Play up the caves echo.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Oh, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
Hello? This cave is gated off.
I'm about to lock it.
To stop spelunkers from dying without getting
Needs
the keys
key-
from the Forest Service
keys.
office first.
Makes sense.
For access key available at Ranger Station.
Lost them like 3 years
Voice
ago,
memo.
so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
It looks like the path
Or right
leads
to
into
hike
the
through?
cave.
Back in the cave. use another lookout in there.
Another lookout?
They go in, they never come out.
She's quite the joker.
So this is another one of your jokes.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
Seems like a pretty interesting boss.
There's some guy out here.
Or some guy.
Some guy? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Figure.
Henry, there's
What was
something
that?
something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Am I supposed to jump this? I felt any other time we would do something like this, we wouldn't be able to do that, but I thought this was like a private type of place. At least at this time of night, obviously. Wait, did I just loop around? Oh my god, I looped around. I just realized that. What the heck? How did I loop? How did I manage to do that? It's funny. Climb rocks. We're gonna get like jump scared or something. But there's just somebody here shining a flashlight at me. I didn't really expect this to be like a hiking type of game. Kind of cool though. I definitely have done lots of trails in my time, so I live out in Indiana, so I mean, believe it or not, there is quite a bit of trails out here. Colorado, yeah, for sure. There's you have mountains and all that. Been out there. Great place, definitely recommend. Anyone ever wants to go out there for just like exploration. There's even dunes out there too, which is kind of crazy. Just like dunes in Colorado is kind of wild. You'd only like picture that in like Michigan and all that, but believe it or not, they do have them there too. Colorado. Trail close then. Oh, that's interesting. That was quite the hike. Okay, let's not fall, please. I can tell this guy's obviously. I mean, he's middle-aged. Doesn't seem like he's in the best of shape.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
How close are we then? Very humorous game, I'm not gonna lie. You can kind of tell just from like the when we were reading the story or whatever. I think we were close, aren't we? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I guess we were like right there. Is that like an owl house here? Can we like use it? We got the generator. So this outhouse.
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Okay. Old baseball. Huh. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna turn in for the night. We done for now? This is interesting. Obviously, I think the more days come by, more stuff's gonna be happening. Why is the typewriter down here? I feel like I should take this up here, right? Or the typewriter just be on the ground? And this view, man. Oh. Yeah. That's why the typewriter. Yeah, this could be a problem. Plus, you got the window broken.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
Yeah, great way to end the day. Well, what do I do then?
Okay, I put in a call.
That was fast.
Yeah, well, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Girls at the lake, maybe the guy in the canyon?
The guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I
Probably,
can't believe
that'd be
someone
the
would do
girls,
this.
obviously.
I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
I don't. Don't worry, just tell me where to find the gun.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you can protect yourself, huh?
I've done it before.
Okay, tough guy.
Oh, there we go. Day 2. Obviously, I think things will get worse. That's what makes games like this interesting. I don't know if I've ever actually played a game like this.
Wake up.
Hello? Hello?
Hey, wake up.
I just sleep on the desk.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Funny is that there's a bed here.
Sorry, our
Oh,
problem.
good
That's
first
not from
day.
the phone
Achievement
line I used
unlocked.
to talk
100
to the
gamer
service,
score.
which means we're cut off. I
Dang.
tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
There's no
I don't really
backup.
know why that would be the case.
There's no backup?
The backup is the 2-day hike out of here.
So
It's weird
that's
that she
no?
answered before.
It's easier for me to send all the lookouts out to check the status of the wire in their areas. Yours is a good hike away. If you find any portion of it down, I can try to get a hold of a ranger and he'll bring someone in to fix it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Survey communication
Yeah,
lines
of course.
are for the canyon.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
Like sassy, right? Fun. Alright. I guess we are now on day 2 then. You guys enjoying so far? Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And, yeah. Let's keep it going. We gotta continue day 2. Pretty eventful first day. Dealing with some teenagers with fireworks. Doing some falling, well, going down on a pelling. Seeing a guy with a flashlight. And then vandalism at the end of the day. Also, you know, little things too. We found that cave and all that. Kind of interesting. Yeah, I don't think I have to mess with any of this other stuff. Got the fireworks here now. Kind of interesting that I don't know why we'd have to confiscate them now. Just little things. It's interesting. All right. Here we go. So we need to go back down to where we were before then? We need to go north, basically. Survey communications lines north of the cannon. Okay. I don't know why it's looking, must be morning. Not dark, almost. Or night. I think this is where I'm supposed to go. Man, quite the drop. Man. Okay, so this time I need to go this way? Maybe we're not completely out of shape. Never mind. I thought maybe we would. Definitely a middle-aged man now. I was right about that. If her wife's like, 40-something. Definitely does not seem out of shape. Does it matter which way we drop down? Don't think a overweight guy would be doing that. Just saying. I guess we could probably ask, in case I feel like we would be getting dialogue soon. I think we're gonna need to go down there, possibly. We're obviously going west right now. We're gonna need to go down, I think. This is where we came from before, but I'll figure it out. Old morning fog.
It's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
Talk about mayhem, talk about Julia.
You
My
know,
favorite bar.
I don't know. Just used to spend a lot of time with our dog, Mayhem.
Mayhem? What kind of name is that?
He was a German Shepherd, big as a truck.
So why not call him Chevy?
Well, we walked out of the shelter and there was some graffiti on a trash can and it said Dicko Mayhem. And he walked over and peed all over it and there you go.
That's a really cute story?
It is what it is.
Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good.
Taco X the jug. Call out,
No, I
listen.
don't think he has any idea.
I'm just gonna listen.
I'm absolutely sure.
What's she talking about?
All right, I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard.
I
Hey,
called
sorry
out?
about that. Anyway, I thought about it, and that story is cute. And sorry, but you said we? You owned him with someone?
Who was that?
Who
Ask
was
about that
who?
call.
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to. Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
I'm not freaking out.
Good. I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's
Delia
important.
stepped away. She's annoyed. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have said that. Oops. Guess we shouldn't have done that. Oh. Press X, we toggle jogging, I guess. Interesting. Makes me feel like I shouldn't have said that. I should have done the other thing, but it's fine. She'll be back. Her boss, after all. Gotta keep going, I guess. Warfare Fire Lookout, Beartooth Point. Actually shows how much miles everything is at. What the heck? Another outhouse or something right here. Old outhouse.
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area.
I do believe. The comms wire runs for quite a ways. Follow it all the way to the top of Beartooth Point, and if it's not damaged, you can loop around back home.
Okay. We have a cabin here. Guess we just had to wait until we actually got towards
cabin
something
at the top
to
of this hill.
Fort there again.
Hello. Okay then.
Can we go inside? Oh. Okay. What's down here? Will be a little curious about everything. Destroyed guitar. Stove. Anything down here? Guess not. Maybe I need to go the other way then. So might as well explore when I can. Dude, honestly, having a job like this would honestly be pretty cool in my opinion. I don't know, seems peaceful. Am I going backwards? Honestly, can't tell. We're exploring a lot of new stuff this time. We gotta get the Beartooth Point. It's north of the canyon, so I wonder if we're gonna end up exploring everything on this map by the time the game's over. Now that was an interesting way to start this game, honestly. Now just sort of like a cutscene, I did it like that. It's kind of interesting. Next up here. Some cash or whatever. Or like supply box. I kind of wanted to go the other way, but makes sense if we go this way. Supply box. I guess it is a supply cache. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, I don't know if I actually have to do this or not. Note. Huh? Dave. Hey yo, I got your notes about needing to talk, and sorry I didn't track you down. Been looking for you all day. Figured you'd be out near the cannon helping those grad students, but I guess not. I don't even know if I could really help anyway. We're coworkers, you know? Amigos, professionales. If you need someone to throw a case back from go time traveling, Ron's your guy. I'm not great with that life stuff, you get it? Later, Ron. Was this the guy that used to work here? So keep it. Oh wait, can I talk about it? I didn't realize it showed the walkie-talkie, but I didn't realize. I did not mean to do that. Oh crap. I might just stop the stream. Oh no. Hold up. Gotta make sure it's actually working now. I shouldn't have clicked that. No. That's still working? Okay. Still working. I can't remember if the thing there like showed if I had no face cam on the side. You guys can't see it, but there's like the one that shows the broadcast thing. I thought that meant that I wasn't showing my video. I could just move my face cam. Well, we're really close right now. I don't know if this is the right way or not, though. I need to go the other way. Just had a note apparently we could read. Go this way. Oh boy.
Guess what?
Beer
What is
cans.
it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
Really think it's the girls again? It's really not. Long drop down. Holy crap, that was a big drop.
Well,
Or
I
long
hopped
drop.
down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
I mean, I can just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in
Funny
case I
thing
get
is-
myself trapped out here.
How adventurous of you.
I've been doing a lot more climbing out here than I expected.
Well, keep your radio charged. I'd hate to one day find a skeleton with an orange backpack at the bottom of a ravine.
Sounds like she doesn't go out of her place very much. Is interesting. Or she doesn't come out here very much, I should say. This is a fair point. Oh, we got some more beer cans. So these aren't the same girls, right? Food in Wyoming. Oh, that's lovely. Here's the wire.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around.
Make the communication line up closer. We got some more cans. Come up while we can. Can I get any closer? I'll have to get on this way. More beer cans. I don't know if I actually have to clean them all up, but might as well. If I pick up one of them, I feel like I gotta pick them all up. Am I going? I need to go this way.
I think I just saw you at the top of Beartooth Point. Was everything okay up there?
Nope, those drunk dumbasses cut the comms wire and left a pair of their whites as a calling card.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm gonna go find them.
Well, good. And also,
Oh,
why don't you
seems
call
a little
me the next
delayed.
time you find something like that?
I was just trying to be a self-starter.
Why was it not letting me report that before? I don't know why it wasn't letting me report that. I think my game was like think the game was kind of delayed. Because, like, I was like, right there, and it wouldn't let me talk to them. Or wouldn't let me talk to her. It let me say that the kids were there, obviously. I don't know why it wouldn't let me talk about that before. Surely these aren't the same kids, right? Yeah, obviously I was hoping that each day we'd get to explore something different here. Makes sense, though. We just need to find the teens. I don't know where exactly which way we're going to need to go, though. Got another supply cache here. So easy. It is so easy, man. There's nothing even in here. What the heck? Well, that was waste. I don't think there's even anything else over this way. It's kind of goofy. What's the point of that? No, it's interesting. What I did learn about this game, I guess I lied. There are some things I've learned about this game before playing. I guess there is no like side missions or anything or collectibles really. I mean, you can pick stuff up obviously as you can see, but you don't have to do that. Um, Everything that you're seeing here is exactly what they want you to do in the game. So, um, with the little additional where you can like open stuff like that if you want, but there is no side stuff, which honestly I like. Not that I don't like side missions, but okay. See, now I see the
There's an abandoned pack out here.
con.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Okay. I think I was supposed to confiscate this stuff before. Oh, there's a camera.
Well,
And what do you know?
Flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean,
I don't even
there's
have
enough
my.
rope here
There
that
we
I
go.
could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Maybe that was the guy with the
Do you
light.
know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Let's see to take a picture. Does 18 mean how much pictures we have? Oh
Anyway,
crap!
yeah, Brian Goodwin. He was stationed in
I didn't mean to do that.
Your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Why? Where did they go?
What?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned, and, one day they were just gone. Sucks. Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Okay. If it actually is the girls. That's what I think. That it's not gonna be again, but you never know. The internet just disappeared like they did before. I don't know if we're actually gonna get to see other people in this game or not. Kinda hard to tell. I guess we're just gonna leave this then here. We have plenty of rope. That's nice. Let's go. Can I not go down here? What? What the heck? Oh, I really gotta attach this. I can't just climb this down. This is so silly, bro. I have to rappel down this. This guy can't just slide down this. So easy. I don't know. I guess it looks a little higher up here than what it did up there, but That ain't that bad. Yeah, I guess I
These
could do
guys
this.
are
I
on their
didn't realize
way.
this.
They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Guess these are just notes we can read. Should I read them? I thought this took place in 86. Was it 86 or 87? I don't remember. I don't know if I'm going to read all of this. We'll at least keep it though. Fossilized
Someone
claw.
found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? Stone. Guess we can't pick him up. God, that's so. I want to. I wish I could just put this in here. I don't know why it does it like that. There we go. So copy the information. What's weird is I think every time I do that, I don't think it shows the other. Center. Oh, maybe it does. If this is actually everything we can explore on this map, this is a pretty decently sized open world. Like the whole trail, whatever. Fun the teens.
Hey, sorry about snapping at you
Keep doing
earlier.
that.
I thought about it, and yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
Everything's fine. It's not your
Everything's
business.
fine. Just, we're taking some time apart, getting some fresh air.
A little change.
Yeah.
I feel like it makes sense
Right,
not to
we can just
share
leave it
that.
at that.
Thanks.
Feels like you'd want to share that. Yes, dementia. Burned area.
From this burned section of forest, I have no idea where to go. Their trail is pretty cold at this point.
You're out by Mule Point. No one would camp out in a fireweed. Well, I want you to stay out there as a favor to little old me.
My pleasure.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some sort of trail.
Okay, so that's what we need to do next. Look for a trail. A burned forest. That's it.
I'm
Not
having a
heard
hell
of
of a
it
time getting
before.
this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Oh my god, not again.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
Like the relationship between these two in this game is gonna be interesting. Something tells me. Is this still the burnt forest section? Where exactly am I right now? Jonesy Lake is where we were before. So we might as well attach this rope here. So we can go from here. And a long way down. We're trying not to fall down like we did before. I got plenty of rope here. Canyon crossover.
Wow.
Fort
On
Natural
top
Rock
of a
Ridge.
natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Wow, you're a regular Evil Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
You should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing. It's definitely where I'm supposed to go then. I guess it's not really a mystery game. I guess, well, kind of in a way, because we gotta try to figure out who's like watching us or whatever. But it's definitely say it's interesting, at least. You guys look confused there at the beginning, just because I apparently wasn't realizing that I gotta explore this whole area. I did. I just didn't realize I had to go back where I already started. For whatever reason, I was starting to talk until I was coming back that one way. Sorry about that. I got a little annoying. When they get using games sometimes. Lock trail. Can I clear it? Just keep going this way. I don't know if I should like be taking my time and like actually like looking around or not. I don't know, to be honest. Another thing here. Curious to like open all these. This one doesn't actually have a thing here. Have I been here before? I'm almost back to where I was before. It's my main place. I still need to find the teens. So, question is, where do I go? Almost back to the watchtower.
Hey, do you see that?
You mean
Yeah,
the
I
smoke
think so.
plume?
That thin plume of smoke.
Yeah. Looks like it's way down to the southwest. You should be able to find a way over there from the meadow by the lake. Towards 5 Mile Creek. It's in the southwest quadrant of your map.
What, you think it's those girls?
I'm pretty sure it's a campfire, so yeah. I'd call
Oh,
that a
there it
safe
is.
bet.
Man, they really do not give a shit, do they?
Not a one.
Okay, well, I need to go this way then. Somehow loop myself all the way around. Maybe I was supposed to do that. It's like basically the same way where they were before. How'd I get over there so quick? Or if, oh, yeah, I forgot the camera. I always forget to zoom in. It's kind of annoying with the controls. Do I need to be going this way? Campfire smoke. Oh, I can actually see that there with a circle.
I take it you fell prey to the Forest Service's big recruiting effort? When it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here?
Can I go this way? I got the job out of the paper. What do you mean?
I saw the job in the paper and figured, what the heck?
What the heck? I've got no ties and no life. Better go spend what's left of it in utter loneliness.
Something like that.
Yeah, thanks to last summer, the bump in Forest Service budget actually allowed for us to advertise for the job. Glad it worked.
I'll try to like, actually answer. Why does it not let me reply? Oh my god. What's going on? The game like frozen right now? Oh no. Come on. I might have messed it up when I was opening that. Crap. Okay, I'm just gonna X out real quick. Hold on, guys. I might have to actually like, X out the whole game. Hold on. That's kind of annoying. Hopefully it doesn't set me back too far. Load game. 47. Oh god. Well, I'm at 1254 right now. We might get set back a little bit. Oh, this is annoying. Sorry, guys. I don't know what just happened. It like froze my game. Just set me back
So
about
you know,
7
I
minutes.
didn't mean to overstep my bounds earlier.
Oh, dang it.
When you brought up your wife.
I know you didn't. You were just making conversation. I appreciate it.
So, tell me about her, if you want.
College professor. She's actually sick.
She's actually very sick. I shouldn't be here.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure. Wow.
Okay,
I'm
well,
on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this
I'm
gap
trying to
to
do
get
this
across
quick
the
while.
canyon.
Well, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
It kind of sucks they put me back like 7 minutes, but it's whatever. I didn't realize like how quick I could do this. People could probably speedrun this, to be honest, if they do it like this. Yeah, I didn't even get that dialogue before, so I don't know if I should have actually said that she was sick, but yeah, I think this is where I'm supposed to go.
Plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do. Hey, there's a tree out
Claw
here
marks
that's been
here.
ripped to hell.
And,
Don't you think that's, disconcerting?
Henry, there are 500-pound grizzly bears out here. They sharpen their claws on trees.
We don't have grizzlies in Colorado. People killed them a long time ago.
Well, in the thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to eat them because they...
Do I need to go this way?
People just
There's like
disappear.
different ways I can go.
Don't you think that's disconcerting?
No, Henry, that's
Oh, see, yeah, that's how I know it was glitched out, because it didn't even let me. Should I display subtitles? I haven't done this the whole time, but
life.
I've done that before, honestly.
Christ, lady.
Should have done that a while ago, honestly. We're like, what, hour and a half in?
I'm back at the shale slide. You know, the one that nearly killed me yesterday.
You ready to give it another shot?
Ugh, do I seriously have to?
To get down to 5 Mile Creek? Yeah, afraid so. It's quite a ways downhill from here.
That quick. Yeah, I think I need to go this way. Might as well just attach all the places that we can get rope to here. Maybe that just proves that we can go different ways. Here if we wanted to. I don't know. And there's stuff over here. I don't know exactly where that goes, but I mean, there's obviously other stuff here that I can explore. But like I said, there's no actual like side missions. I mean, unless I just want to explore, then there's a lot I'd have to. I don't know if I'd actually play through this whole game today, because I mean, I've literally seen
does she
people play
have?
in like 3 to 4 hours, but oh
She's got
yeah, I feel
Alzheimer's.
she'd be
Like,
curious.
dementia?
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
We didn't get it. Scary,
We were scared shitless.
devastating.
We went straight to the doctor after her first spell or whatever. They diagnosed her, and we were both just very scared. Can't
Now, I
really
kind of had a
tell
feeling it
when
was dementia as
Julia
soon
is
as
scared.
you
She
said that.
just gets quiet. She was very quiet.
Yeah. Only the second day I'm already sharing that, but if we're gonna be here for the long haul, might as well. Well, at least for a while, since we're out here in the wilderness. Missing persons flyer. Should
How many
Hikers
hikers
go
go
missing in
missing
this
in this
session?
Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately.
Not that I couldn't hear this before, just in case people want subtitles.
Because it's so remote.
I don't think I've talked too
I
much
found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were
during
talking to
dialogue.
the Goodwins, and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off.
Oh. Guess I can actually read this. Mitch Michaels, age 31, 6'2", 165. Huh.
It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I'd talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Huh. Lush woods.
Boy, for
It's pretty
drives,
lush down here.
There's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
I
Yeah,
didn't.
they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
I'm seeing this right now. I don't really see the smoke because the brightness. Do I just follow it down, I take it? starting to get music, so we're like right in this area. We're in the circle. I'm just not seeing anything that would lead us to. Oh, never mind. Your can.
Found one of their empties. Guess we're on the right track.
Roger that.
Roger that. Something over here.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
There's something here, though. Scrap of fabric.
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
We go this way? Oh, I didn't even realize I could do this. Look back on everything she did. I hadn't actually pressed any other buttons. That's why, because when I tried doing that before my game, I could tell it was completely frozen, so. I could still hear things. Here we go. Teen campfire. Surely it's not the same kids. Like, I wouldn't have thought they would be this stupid. But you never know.
I see a
As I'll report it.
site, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
Once again.
Sounds like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down and don't let them see you.
What a job this is.
Technically, I didn't even see them before. My sheets. Those are my sheets. Are they?
My sheets.
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like I have entered
Teen zone?
the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp.
Actually, apparently pants are back. What?
Pants are back.
I'm sorry, pants are back?
Well, according to the experts at Teen Zone magazine.
He's reading it.
Unclear where they've been. The pants, I mean? Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of
I'm
those
confusing her
magazines.
so much.
I don't get why the hunks have to be so dangerous.
Well...
Because we haven't annoyed her
clearly
yet.
not a young woman.
Girls should want nice hunks.
Ugh, boring.
She's got the
Girls
sense of
have a
humor.
full
We already
case
kind
of
of figured
beer.
that out,
A
though.
full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication.
Alright, everyone in this tent? No.
You know, maybe I should
Lots of
take
things
one
we
of
can
those sleeping
report.
bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
Okay. Check out the
some
torn
of their
clothes.
are all torn up.
That's not good.
So maybe something got to them? Maybe something beat me here before I could get here. I didn't really think about it. Oh, there's actually a note here.
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Okay, yeah.
What the heck?
Let me know what it says.
I hope you're happy. We're leaving and we're gonna find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite with all of our stuff. I want stealing panties is gross out. You're probably a mental axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks. Dick. So they think that it's us. Okay. And we think, well, we thought they were the ones that got in our place, and obviously we have stuff here, so I don't know. I'm a little confused.
Well, what's it say?
They're calling the police. They think I attacked them.
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No.
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
Yeah, I took their whiskey back at the lake, but that just felt like, I don't know, the cost of doing business.
That's different, okay? And I don't blame you.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, okay. Well, day 3. Guess we don't go back to our tower like before. Find boards downstairs to patch window. Alrighty. So interesting, bro. I love
Hey,
this.
Henry.
I'm loving it already.
What do you look like?
Achievement unlocked.
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Like Burt Reynolds of Tom Cruise at a good-looking twin. You know, really fingers.
This isn't that hard.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5 foot nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Those I don't really think about it. Tuxedos as often as possible. I try to look nice usually.
Now this can't be that hard.
Tuxedos as often as possible.
Oh, really?
You bet.
How
Really?
cosmopolitan. I didn't realize Boulder was so chic.
It is the peak of high society.
Good to know, dear, yes. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
She looks so far away. I have a thick beard, my nose has been broken. You enjoyed my thin mustache and long scar.
Pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
Alright, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm
Getting
drawing
some very
you.
specific
I
questions.
need to know.
Your what?
Is that okay? Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
Steely, happy, tired. Like steely would make more sense.
Steely. Cold, hard stare.
Like a Siberian husky.
Sure.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
It's interesting we have to come back here this time to start the next day. I did get another achievement. It's interesting how much gamer score I get for each achievement on here. I don't know if this is like an Xbox only game or what, but I'm kind of crazy, honestly. Only got like 2 achievements. There's not even that many achievements in the game. There's like 10. So what I gotta do? Fix the broken window, basically, because we were boarding up stuff. I was just listening to that dialogue. A couple more boards. Where else are the other ones? I think we just stay here. Spigot. Any other boards? No one here. Board up broken window. Is that all I need? I guess. Makes sense though, because I figured it was the teens that did this, but from what they were putting in the note, it didn't really seem like they did it, so they made it seem like we're the ones that did something, so I don't know.
I got that window all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
Is it really 1 o'clock?
What's next is you sit in that
Dang, it
room
is.
until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
Ready to work.
Okay, I
Okay.
think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course. Actually.
You know, I'm gonna hike
Both
around
sides
for a
always say
while
this.
before I really put my nose to the grindstone.
Huh. Yeah, you do that.
If I actually have to.
Okay, now I'm ready. Let's get to work.
How were those precious few seconds of jobless freedom?
Oh, magical.
Good. Now get to work.
Take it, this is what I gotta do. So then what's next then? Day 9. Okay. We're fast forwarding a little bit. So I think if everything just gets
Hello,
kind of
Henry.
peaceful from here.
Having a nice afternoon?
Yeah, great. I might never leave.
Well, I called with some bad news. 2 young
Uh-oh.
women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
Oh boy. I have to be questioned. I didn't do anything.
I didn't do anything to them.
What about their camp?
That wasn't me. You know that.
Don't get defensive. Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up
So I guess we're
dead,
just kind of
then
chill now.
maybe.
It seems like.
Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
No, don't. It's worth mentioning.
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
So apparently we don't really know much about that still. Man, now on day 15? I don't remember fast forwarding so much.
Henry?
Obviously, more time passes by, we're gonna learn more about this.
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
Okay. The middle of the night right now.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Julia? What? You're the big guy, dumb
Hi,
idiot. Hi,
Jules.
Julia. It's lit.
Oh, you sound tired.
I am.
Oh, so you got the Australian
Are
accent.
you having a nice time?
Makes sense, though. It's good here. I'm fine. Are you?
Yeah, it's good here. It's beautiful, you know.
That's great, Henry. Really great.
Hopefully I'm not dreaming this.
I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
I don't know why I didn't really say much to her. Day 33. So we've been here a month now.
Is it too much of a
North to
pain in the
retrieve
ass to bring supplies
supplies.
all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway,
Supply
when
drop.
you find the supply drop,
I like how it actually
remember,
shows the
it's not
circle
just for you, okay?
right now.
Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at
Dang.
this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function. So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night? You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was
I
the
knew it.
jingles through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought,
I had a
we were
feeling.
having a nice
It didn't really
conversation.
seem like that was gonna happen.
I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
Shouldn't be here. I am. What should I
I
say?
am.
Good. I'm glad.
I feel like I shouldn't say that.
Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. Ugh, he's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier
I need to
as
go
soon as
up
I could
here.
be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose.
I don't know where I need to go.
Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here,
Oh, wow.
lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. So, I lied to you. I came out here with a broken heart just like you. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
Interesting. Yeah, I had a feeling for some reason we weren't talking there. I didn't really think she would be in that much of a condition to talk to us like that. Especially if she was getting care from somebody. Doesn't really make much sense. I hope at the end we get to talk to her. Or eventually. She doesn't like end up dying or something. That would really suck. There they are. Yeah, because I remember we saw this earlier, and I remember opening it up, and I didn't see anything before. Found the lookout. Food for other lookout. Do I just pick it up, or how do I?
Found
Oh,
the supplies.
there we go.
Oh, good. Enjoy.
Food for other lookout. Take that. Food for two forks lookout. End day, huh? Take hold. End day. Report heading home. So I think I could just explore if I want to, but then to actually progress in the story, I just end the day.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
I think that's what I needed to
Just
do.
yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Day 34.
Hey, you didn't take
Um,
all of the supply drop food, did you?
why do I have a toilet paper here?
No.
No.
I mean, I don't. I'm hungry.
So you did.
I gotta go.
I gotta go. Oh, okay. Day 64. Wow, we are really jumping through time right now. Been here 2 months now. Surely we've heard something about these
You've got
girls,
a front
haven't we?
row seat for what
Whoa,
might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
crap.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Okay, how about the big fire? Maybe the flapjack fire. What about
So,
Delilah?
no ideas, huh?
Maybe the flapjack fire.
Delilah's a
What about the?
nice name.
No, you big dummy.
I was kidding.
No, you were not. You're sweet, but we can't call it the Delilah Fire.
Okay, what then?
How about my middle name, June?
The June fire. Even though it's July.
I like it.
The
So
June
there's
fire.
this creek
It was
down
either
the
that or
and,
the second one.
you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day.
Guess we're doing this at night
On
then.
nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
Maybe. Got a bad time with tequila, I'm sure. I would if I was you.
I've had one too many bad experiences with tequila. I'm a little reticent to try it again.
Well, maybe you just need a new, good experience with it.
Yeah, maybe.
Are you looking at the fire?
No, I'm not.
You should. Let me know when you are.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
looking at it again.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just
Do I actually need to
get
go
lost.
over here?
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too. Sure you are. What do you
Why
say
do you
that?
say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. And I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer. Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought. I wish I was over there.
I
Me
wish you were
too.
too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
What?
What could we do?
What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
Oh. Okay. Day 76.
You're going
Guess
fishing
she's not
without
gonna
a
let us know.
license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
Well, maybe you
Yeah,
shouldn't
it
have
seemed
taken
like
so
everything got a
much of it
little
then.
intimate there.
That reminds
Interesting.
me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Problem bear. Sure thing.
Does
Problem
problem
euphemism?
actually mean murderer? Like how Charles Manson is a problem cult leader?
Oh, come on. You just have to look for tracks, that's it.
Yeah, well, I've seen what they can do to a tree, and trees aren't even food.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have fast forwarded quite a bit, guys. Actually been streaming for what, 2 hours now? Hour. Yeah, I don't know. Should I keep going? It's 1:30. That's like I want to like I feel like I should stop, but like at the same time, I don't know. It's like this is really interesting to me. I don't know. I was not expecting this. Be this like like mesmerizing, I guess. I don't know. Should I stop now? We're on day 76. I have been streaming for 2 hours. I don't know. I don't know how much longer everything would take, and it is almost 1:30. So I'm not really the greatest at my stream schedule, but um, well, I don't really know because I something tells me if this is like 3 to 4 hours, then it'd be at least possibly 3 by the time I'm done. So I don't really know if I want to do that. Yeah, probably shouldn't. I don't really want to. This is interesting. I'm not gonna lie. This is a different type of game. Honestly, I wanted to get into this without knowing anything about it, so I'm glad that I did it like this. Hope you guys are enjoying it so far. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe. I think I'll be back. I don't know. Maybe I'll be back with this tomorrow. This isn't gonna be a super long game, like I said, so get done with it um somewhat quick. There's not much to it, but it's got a really good story so far, and I'm liking it. Hope you guys enjoyed though. I'll see you all next time.